Alright, guys. Part 509. I just told Croconaw, I know you asked me about my biggest fear earlier. If I tell you about it, you promise you won't laugh? He nods, he would have no reason to laugh. I promise, I wouldn't laugh. You can trust me. I have a lot of fears. But one of my biggest ones is bugs. Especially roaches. Watch him laugh. He's gonna laugh. Oh, yep. He's shocked by this. He's more shocked to hear your biggest fear is a small little insect. He tries not to laugh after that. I don't know. You have a fear of small bugs like roaches? I have woken up to them crawling on my face. And ever since then, I have had a huge fear of them. Yeah, I knew he'd laugh. I told him. He's shocked. You had a roach crawling on your face? I'd be scared too if a pest was crawling on me in my sleep. He says his mind could just imagine how scared you were in that moment. Not just once. It happened 2 or 3 times. Two or three times? He said in shock, hearing it wasn't just a one-time thing. That's even worse. I don't blame you for the fear of being a little extra strong if it happened more than once. That's the problem, I believe, with the curse still. On my part. Period. Every once in a while, I might become dizzy, pass out, and then turn into a bug. Sweetheart says I don't like that. I said curse. How come it puts cars? How does cars sound like curse? Curse. Cars. How does that sound? How does that sound? What? He said in shock again. So the curse makes you randomly pass out, then turn into a small pest? Yes. It turns me into one of my biggest fears. And since it is bugs, I get forced into one. Sometimes. I'm glad. Imagine if like that was a real thing. Like you actually got forced to turn to like your biggest fear. Like you got stuck. Like for me, being stuck as a bug. I mean, just feeling my creepy little legs. Ew. I just why can't I imagine that? Ew. I hate it. Don't think about the bug. Don't think about the bug. The more he learns about this curse of yours, the more he feels bad you're stuck with it. To be honest, I'm surprised bug Pokemon aren't on your list of fears after that. I mean, you're cursed to turn randomly with no way to prevent, and you have to be a bug. Sounds miserable. Yeah, but it's a small price to pay when I can transform into any animal. Period. I can even turn into animals. That you come up from your imagination. I'm gonna say with in between that. I guess he agrees, understanding the price being worth it. He perks up a little at that part. Any animal? Even the ones that don't exist? Yes. Period. You can come up with an imaginary animal. And I can turn into it. He thinks about this and he wonders if it will work for anything. Can you transform into a mix of other animals? Or does it have to be an actual existing animal? Anything you want. It doesn't have to exist. His mind starts to think of the ideas. It clicks at the idea he has. So, anything? Even objects? I think it's mainly with animals. I said, I think it's in my room. What the frick? What's in my room? It's mainly with animals. Period. I think maybe if you make an animal design that has certain inanimate objects on it, then it might work. He ponders it a little as his mind's having an idea of something. What if I told you, I know of an animal I want you to become, but it's an image in my head? He says in his head he has designed what he wanted you to become. Okay. Just be clear with what you want. I said clear. 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 As in, this whole thing is, I'm not clearing my mind right now. He nods. Okay, just know that you'll be a hybrid, he said clearly. I've had a small design in my head on a hybrid of a Croconaw and a Caribbean reef shark. I wonder what that actually look like. He's actually getting me interested now. Hold the frick up. Okay, I'll try it. Give me a second. He nods while he waits. He's excited and curious to see if this works. I close my eyes and envision myself as a mixed with a Caribbean reef shark. Let's see if that actually works. As I close my eyes, wait. You focus and you envision yourself. When you open your eyes, it worked. You look like a blue crocodile with a dorsal fin like a reef shark. Your tail fin is the same color as your dorsal fin, but bigger. You gain a snout like a reef shark, and you're a bit bigger than a normal crocodile. The colonel looks in awe as he sees this. It worked! Yeah, it did. I said it, not I. It. It is really hissing me off now. Period. That deer dragon hybrid I told you about earlier was actually my imagined animal. His mind's amazed it actually worked. So the only limit to what you can transform me as is your own mind? He asked, fascinated and amazed. The really only thing I can't transform into is humans besides my human form. Period. But if it's any animal or mythical creature, then it works. He's impressed at how cool this ability is. He smiles a little. You have the coolest power I've ever seen, said the Croconaw, who seems very happy. I can even do dinosaurs if you like that. I love dinosaurs! He's really excited thinking of dinosaurs is fun and he wants to see what you can turn into. Can you be a Spinosaurus? Okay. I close my eyes and envision myself as a Spinosaurus. As I close my eyes, you focus and envision myself. You open my eyes and you are a giant Spinosaurus. It works. The Croconaw is in total awe, amazed. Wow! He says in a total shock and amazement. There is one more thing. Period. I can even change my size to be bigger or smaller. And there's no limit to it either. His mind's amazed as he is shocked this is able to work. You can change size? How big and how small can you change? As big or as small as you want me to. There is no limit. He's shocked. No limit? So you can be the size of a pebble? Yes. Or be as big. I love it. His mind is blown as he thinks of all the things you could be. That's really cool. Truly. But he stops for a second and thinks, is there any limitations to this ability? Besides me being forced to turn into a bug, there is nothing. He nods understanding, as he is shocked that the one limitation is you randomly becoming a bug. Wow! That's an amazing ability, no limits except being cursed into a pest. Whoever cursed me knew my biggest fear. Most likely. Likely. What? How does it likely turn whatever the frick that word was? He nods and he thinks about you saying that. How the curse knows you the most. Whoever did this curse must know you quite a lot. But that's very twisted to know you feel of your fear of bugs, then curse you to change into them randomly. Yeah, sucks for me because I hate them. They're disgusting. Speaking of, I am I'm starting to feel dizzy. Oh, heck no. Oh, no, I don't want to become a bug. Go frick that crap. He's shocked as his happy mood drops, worried for you. You're dizzy? I don't get to say anything else. I just pass out. And then my body starts transforming into a creepy roach. Oh, frick that. I hate it, 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 I hate it. He's shocked and he runs over, but only to see me pass out and transform into a large, creepy... Why am I large? No! Into a large, creepy roach. He freaks out, not expecting this to happen. Hey! Hey! Wake up! You're changing! He starts to shake you, worries Croconaw a lot. After about 10 minutes, I finally wake up. But I am still stuck in my roach form. Oh, frick that crap. He says I wake up, he looks at me, but your form is still a large, creepy roach. Ugh! Are you alright? Never mind. Stupid question. But yeah, still a roach. Oh, flick that.